Ho, ho, ho. Hey, hey. That's right. Weird, eh? I'm in the drum room. Hey, this is a little, thanks for tuning in. Billy Ray here. Rizun drummer. I like that. Rizun drummer. R-I-Z-U-N, drummer. I've been kind of following his channel a little bit there. He's relatively new. He's old school. He's got the Zepp stuff going. I like it. The Bonham setup. Who doesn't like that? But he's a nice fella. He's a good drummer. And he's put out a reply on a snare drum. And actually, Rizun, buddy, old pal, lately what I've been playing with, I'm a vintage guy. I play a lot of vintage, Premier, Ludwig snares. I mean, snares are pretty personal to people. So that's actually a good question. But I'll tell you something. A good friend of mine, Arden Hillman, lives on Vancouver Island here. I think he's about 70. He's close to it. He's an incredible craftsman. We're going to go up and see him, actually. We're going to do a little episode up there. And he builds this stuff, okay? I was never really big on this stuff until I got one from him. I did some tree work and falling up there for him. We had a hell of a day up there. And we traded. And this drum is a 13-inch drum. The bearing edge is almost, looks like a mountain peak. Comes right to a peak. It's not a 45. It's like a, literally, a steeple. Anyways, beautiful drum. Beautiful. Another fellow I want to do a quick shout out to. He pokes in there once in a while. I love it. He says, "Buckin, when's the drumming coming? Get us some drumming stuff." Good, buddy. I'm glad you do that. That's awesome. It's keeping me in the game. Wow, we've been doing a ton of tree work, and the McCulloughs have been taking a lot of my time up, which is fine by me because I love them. Anyway, Rizun drummer. So yeah, you asked about snare drums. This is what I've been rocking. It's a 13-inch stave drum segment, you know. Amazing. Just amazing how these guys do this. You know, these drums will run you $1,000 all day long. But when you own one, and you understand why. They're amazing if it's made by the right guy. And this guy's just a craftsman. He's not a production man. Every you know, drum that he makes, his heart goes into it, and you can tell. You really can. It just... Anyways, I'm kind of just rambling and wailing, but just wanted to do a quick thing up in the drum room. Rhizome Drummer. Good man, buddy. I like the new videos you've been doing. It's great. And Brian Rimmer, thanks. I think what's happened is there's been a few drummers that subscribed to the channel early in the beginning when I had like 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 subscribers, and then realized that, you know, my work just seemed to create more of a buzz, so to speak, on the channel. You know, so if you're building a channel, you want to, you know, and YouTube basically tells you what's working. You know what I mean? So, the interesting thing about that is it's my work. I wake up in the morning, I put my boots on, and I go to work. This is pleasure for me. So it worked out easier to do that kind of content than it is to do this. So, but I still want to do this content. I definitely want to do this content. So, anyways, extremist, I guess. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Just a quick little thing up in the drum room. There will be more. Can't tell you when. Can't tell you when not. But there will be some more. So, listen. Rhizome Drummer, keep up the good work. And Brian Rimmer. Boys, love you. Thanks. Take care. Be kind. See you soon.